Just did a mile on a treadmill. Tried my best to do 1 mile a day, okay? Running is such a thing for me. It's such a meditative kind of process. But anyway, I got one more workout to do, and that will commence my daily workout routine. All right, so give me a second, guys. Let me catch my breath and get back to you. All right. Oh, hey, yo, get yourself a row machine. Shout out this row machine. This right here is a full body workout. It really is. I mean, so what I'm doing right now, the 1 mile and the row machine, that's what I do every day, regardless, okay? But I'm not like doing like particular muscles today, because I did that yesterday. So these are called, I just say, are like interval workouts that keep my body still energized throughout the day. So for me, working out is more or less a mental thing. I started realizing recently, actually, that if I don't work out every day, I'm in a bad mood or a low mood. So I have to work out every day in order for me to have good mental fortitude. I know that's a mouthful, but that's the honest truth. I just have to work out every day. You know, it's just mental conditioning that I have to do. But I just love running. It clears my mind. This right here it's cardio, but it's also full body as well. You know, back, shoulders, muscles, legs, and everything. It's really great. I like. This is my favorite machine, the row machine. I cannot profess anymore how much everyone should get on this row machine. I'm not a person that likes to do crazy leg workouts because I get motion sickness, which is funny enough, so I'm doing the row machine, but I get like a vertigo when I go like up and down doing the squats and all these other stuff, right? So running and the row machine are just the best supplement for leg workouts and everything. But anyway, let me go outside and get some sun real quick, man. I need some vitamin D. All right, I'm outside just getting some nice needed vitamin D. You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what this month of April represents. The month of April represents the clearing of obstacles. That's what it represents. I came to realize that there's a lot of things that are getting in my way of allowing me to create and allowing me to fully flesh out the art that I want to create. You know, the main obstacle I got out the way, which was my living situation, which hindered me quite a bit. Took years of my life away, and put me in multiple uncomfortable situations. But the discomfort motivated me to work harder and become better. Okay, but now there's still a few more obstacles that I need to remove in order for me to fully actualize what I'm trying to do here in Atlanta. Another thing I realized too yesterday, this is what, and I wrote this in my journal, you know, that I am very hard on myself. I am, I don't want to admit it, but I have to admit it, but I am sort of a perfectionist, that I adamantly want order to the highest degree in all facets of my life. That's the right word I'm using. In all aspects of my life. And sometimes that could cause me to be a little neurotic. But the thing is, I don't ever project that onto other people, it's just onto myself, you know? And I do think about how I am presenting myself to the world and to other people. I don't know if it's necessarily insecurity, but I just generally don't want to feel like a burden to people or feel like I'm an annoyance to people. And I always want to make sure that I'm as hospitable and accommodating to people as best as I can, because I've been on the other side of people just being distasteful and just being very unhospitable. And I don't like that character flaw in individuals, because I find it very unnecessary to be that way. You know, as a Christian, as a man of God, one of the main tenets is to be hospitable, is to be gentle, is to be kind and welcoming to everyone, because everyone on this earth is a child of God. And if you are mean spirited towards other people, it is a sin. You're sinning against other people, which means you're sinning against means you're sinning against God, and God is always watching, and that's something I always keep in mind. You know, so whether or not it's more or less a concern if I'm being accommodating to other people because of other people, or more or less is it me not being accommodating because God is watching. It's a little bit of both. Okay, but ultimately, the main opinion that you should concern yourself with in regards to everything is God, because God is always watching. Perform as if God is always watching. That's like the main thing, you know. Perform as if God is always watching, because God is always watching. God is all knowing. But I will say though that I need to learn to relax a bit. A lot of people have called out this aspect of myself that I need to learn how to relax, and I am getting better at that. I'm just very hard on myself. It is what it is. You know, I just want to be 1% better every day. I don't tolerate weakness in myself at all. I don't tolerate weakness at all. But I will say though that I am very good at not projecting how I discipline myself onto other people. I don't do that because that's just not the way, okay? Because not everyone is like me, and I'm not going to treat everyone with that strict discipline that I treat myself with, because they have their own battles that they're dealing with, and I have to be kind and gentle in that regard. Anyway, that's enough of that spiel. Let me get off this hot ass chair. Oh my god, my butt is on fire.